Here's a quick thought experiment to try to visualise the nature of exponential growth. Let's say we took a British 10p coin and put it on a chessboard and then went along all of the squares on the chessboard all the way up to the last square, square 64, doubling as we go. How many coins would be stacked on the 64th square on a chessboard, and how high would it go? I tell you what would be fun, pause the video now and put your best guess in the comments. And if you don't want to do that, please make a comment anyway and just say hi. Let's start with one coin on the corner square. We're going to double that up to 2 coins on the second square, 4 coins on the third square, 2, 4, 6, 8 coins on the fourth square. I've already counted these out. 16 coins on the fifth square, 32 coins on the 6th square, 64 coins on the 7th square. Well, there's 60 there, and there's another 4, 64, and 128 coins on the 8th square. That's 120, and we'll add 8 on the top. Each coin is 1.85 millimeters thick, making the stack 23.68 centimeters tall. It's less than a foot and shorter than a school ruler. Let's move on to the second row now by doubling this previous column of coins of 128 to 256 coins. At the end of the second row on square 16, we're now at 32,768 coins. This makes the stack 60.62 metres tall, or 198 feet. That's about the height of an 18-storey building. Let's now double 32,768. Square 17 at the start of the third row now has a column of 65,536 coins. On square 24 at the end of the third row, we're stacking 8,388,608 coins. The column of coins reaches 15.52 kilometres high. That's taller than the maximum altitude of commercial jetliners. The coin tower is now poking through the stratosphere, where the sky begins to turn dark. Let's now double 8,388,608. Square 25 now holds a column of 16,777,216 coins. On square 32 at the end of the fourth row, we've got a column of 2,147,483,648 coins. The stack is 3,972 kilometres tall, or about 2,466 miles. That's way past the edge of space and higher than the orbit of the International Space Station. Our chessboard is beginning to groan under the weight of all these coins. Let's now double 2,147,483,648. Square 33 at the start of the fifth row now holds a column of 4,294,967,296 coins. On square 40, at the end of the fifth row, we've now got 549,755,813,888 coins. The stack stretches 1,016,491.87 kilometres high, or about 631,000 miles. That's more than twice the distance to the moon, And we haven't even started row 6 yet. Let's now double 549,755,813,888. Square 41 now has a column of 1,099,511,627,776 coins. The top of the column of coins, now standing at the end of row 6, is now deep into the solar system. By square 48, we're stacking 140,737,488,355,328 coins. The stack is 260,165,153 kilometers tall, or about 161 million miles. That's much further than Mars, and getting closer to Jupiter. Square 49 now holds a column of 281,474,976,710,656 coins. On square 56, at the end of the 7th row, I'm not gonna lie, our column of coins is beginning to get a little wobbly. The column is made up of 36 quadrillion, 28 trillion, 797 billion, 18,963,968 coins. The stack reaches 66,653,274,939 kilometers, or about 41 billion miles. That's over 3 times the distance to the heliopause, the solar system's practical edge, and about 23% of the way to the Oort Cloud. Please allow me just 20 seconds to plug this channel. Very Nearly Interesting is a brand new channel and I need all the help I can get. Please click that like button if you've enjoyed this video. That's how YouTube knows you like it and they'll show it to more people. And please consider subscribing. That way I might see you again. And now you can support the channel on Patreon, where you'll find exclusive content and a grateful me. There's a link in the channel description. Square 57 now has a column of 72 quadrillion, 57 trillion, 594 billion, 37,927,936 coins. The final column of coins standing on square 64 on our chessboard consists of 9 quintillion, 223 quadrillion, 372 trillion, 36 billion, 854,775,808 coins. The stack soars to 17 trillion, 63 billion, 238,169,244 kilometers, or about 10.5 trillion miles. The top of the coin stack would be halfway to our nearest star neighbour, Alpha Centuri. The light from the coin sat at the very top of the column would take almost 2 years to reach me here at the chessboard. The coins on the chessboard in front of me come to less than £25. To complete this exercise I've just gone through, in real time, with real money, it would have cost me 1.8 million times the UK gross domestic product. And I didn't do that. To be honest with you, I'm a little short at the moment.